Welcome back. I am MoonLightTree, and we are continuing on Gravekeeper with.
I'm Nerd, the husband.
Mm-hmm. And um, we. What did we manage last time?
We just got the circular saw.
Ah, yes. So now we need to set up and use the circular saw. So
Maybe we can get some shortcuts.
shortcut.
Shortcuts!
All right. Without further ado, let me toss us into a corner. Make sure we are on the correct screen
Screen.
and continue.
Continue. Yeah, because how many do we need for the shortcuts? Clear path.
One.
One? One each? And
No.
then
One.
basics, and then some planks?
And then some wedges, yeah.
Wedges. Okay.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to run to the. Okay. Should I continue getting stuff ready for the circular saw? Or should I run to the
Astrologer?
astrologer?
We don't have money, right?
No, we have no money.
We have exactly no money.
Alright.
So we could go to the astrologer, but one of the benefits is story, the other is ink. If we could buy ink,
That would get us a lot.
that would get us a lot,
We can't buy ink.
because we don't have some monies.
I'm just gonna deforestation, I guess.
Mhm.
Sorry, forestation.
So if we do circular saw, that's a good setup for next week.
Or next show.
Wow, it's the next astrologer day.
No, yes, wrong.
Not this week. Not our week. It's good setup for astrologer day.
Oops,
And we
I'm
need
out of-
need more food. You could make carrots.
I'm not gonna make carrots until thing, so I'm gonna use this because this is at least mostly free. It takes so long though.
It takes time though.
And that gives us plenty for now. It doesn't save either.
Yeah.
Alright. Circular
So
saw needs
circular
what?
saw needs.
Alright.
Okay. Some nails and
That twice. And that once.
okay.
Twice. Okay. I'm gonna need to dress again. Okay, that's fine. We'll go until we run out and then meditate again. Wow, that's
Not at all.
no, I'm gonna go use the thing dead. It's more efficient.
Mm-hmm. So we're just gonna lay that until after the ceremony stuff.
Yeah. Nope, alright, I can get that.
Makes sense.
We don't have to stay in bed the entire time. Again, it's more efficient than the other.
Yeah.
Not great, but what you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Just need a tiny bit. Like the fog rolls in and it's
Fog.
really hard to see.
Yep. 10.
So much more of that. Okay.
Jeez.
Rest again.
We might delay it to the prayer stuff.
No, it's the morning, so it's when I want to be trying to do the prayer stuff.
Mm-hmm. You can give him his fish fillets.
I have to go into the thing. He's either here or he's walking in. Which do you think he's at?
No, he's here.
Okay, let me grab the fish flies.
Give me fish. You're my savior. I hope that didn't sound blasphemous. Yeah,
Fish
'cause
raid.
what's the...
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think you got a silver story somewhere.
Yeah, just from him just now.
Nice.
So I'm gonna craft the casual, or use the casual prayer, I guess.
Yep. But we need it.
We are
Although
the
it's,
Church of Fireflies.
it's bad that, you know, it makes it difficult. Because you only get 4.
No matter how many people you get in.
Yep. Because if we get, you know,
Getting money,
yeah, I mean,
which is totally
we got
being
a
used for
bunch
the
of-
church.
I mean, it is being used for the church.
Not directly, and I don't like that. That's
Yeah.
how corruption is. It is really.
Mm-hmm. So we do have 3. We got 3 stories.
They're not all the same. Oh, we have.
So, we need, eventually,
So I can do.
because you need, because those are notes,
We can
right?
make 3 Bronze Star notes, which means we can make 1 Bronze Star chapter, which means we can make 1 Bronze Star prayer for faith.
Yep.
We really need to do those. Alright, tech. What tech can I get going?
So what are we aiming for next?
Yeah,
What's price of faith?
need some money. The combo prayer would be good. It means we can.
So
make
it's,
Want to make sure I got enough of that preparation plate too. Now that, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay.
what's the power of faith?
Repentance need to guarantee a successful ceremony. It's about sin and forgiveness, based on a couple stories from your youth.
Okay, so that's,
Sermon money plus 10, sermon faith plus 25 to 75. Faith 1 to 3.
I mean, that's okay.
It's okay. Illumination.
Because what's the one we're aiming at making? Prayer for faith. What does that do?
Tell us.
It doesn't tell us.
Doesn't tell us.
What?
Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like. I can unfold all that.
So
I'm
we don't
looking-
need bigger prayers, because, you know.
We eventually need more prayers.
No, okay, so that's 3 thingies.
Wooden prayer station. So eventually we want the wooden prayer station.
Yeah. And a lawn.
Writing, we can invent stories. That's worth it.
That's worth it.
Writing tricks. Perk writer. And that would spend all of our blue.
What does perk writer do?
It makes more things be successful.
Okay. And then the what does that prayer do?
More pay.
Okay, so it's just a boost to.
Boosts are important. Gardening. Gardener aren't afraid of getting your hands dirty. You can select good seeds and harvest a better crop. So that has crop happen better. Someday, be friend. Someday.
Yeah.
Simple fertilizers, that gets us better things. Brewing.
That's
It's probably a later thing though.
yeah, because we don't have that takes hops, right?
Yeah, because it takes hops, and I haven't been doing that. Okay.
We should eventually, but
Very should. Steel chisel, steel hammer. Rules of learning. Furnace productivity. Smelt more ore per load. That's really nice.
yeah, but you need advanced smelting. But you do need advanced smelting.
I do.
So I would save for that.
I'm tempted on the blacksmith.
Just extra nails.
Extra nail. He needs so many nails.
We need a lot of nails. It spends 30.
We only
spirit,
need
though.
10 there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do that. Thanks. Since we
You gonna finish the circus all? Oh, how much stuff do we need for the clear out? So we need 10 wedges, 4 thingies, and one thingy. So it's not too bad.
horrible now.
I need more complex. Yeah, 6 more. Mm-hmm.
Alright, circular saw, where can I plop you down?
Yeah, you can do it there.
There, that's a decent spot.
Mm-hmm.
It did, okay. It did do that, right? Alright. Billet.
We want
1. 4 for 1. 1. 6 for 1. Okay, I might be taking that down.
And then, oh, you get 3.
Yeah, alright.
What you need.
So I think I'm gonna take that down.
Mm-hmm.
Still need the ice to do that.
You'd always put one down for zombies later.
Great. I haven't explained why Graveyard Keeper out of everything.
Even though it has the C word, it's not as bad.
And I'm using it to really honestly see if I can get more functional, because it's everyone's favorite stupid thing.
It's good though. We enjoy it.
I like Graveyard Keeper, yes. I am being frustrated at it's zombies are current pop media's favorite like uber super you can't fight it bad guy, which is just it's not stupid, but it's frustrating because the reason why I don't like them is not the reason why other people don't.
Yep, but they're just automatons here, so.
Yeah.
What are you going for?
I'm looking for iron ore.
I see.
Essentially, what makes them scary for most people is the infection and the not dying losing yourself shit, I think, right? That's the scary thing.
That's a scary thing.
I guess the is a bit presumptuous, but what I don't like is it's not necessarily the infection, though that doesn't help, and it's not necessarily it's harder to put into words than I thought it would be. Damn. Ultra at one point.
It's also an, like, unrelenting wave of, you know, people. Aha, there it is.
Yeah.
It just looked like a wall.
It did. Unrelenting wave of people and
Yeah. People that aren't people anymore.
yeah. But it's also not being able to trust. And if you're infected, you're not human anymore. Barely freaking human as it is. That sounds extra shitty.
Just do 2 at a time.
I want to see how far I can get these, because I don't want to have to.
Okay, fine. You can train.
I'm not going to stay, see? I just want to get them. I know, it's more efficient for everyone else in order to just have everything go. I literally just want to get as many over to the fridge as I can. Or I could technically leave it here.
Yeah, I'd just do 2 and then do 2 and then do 2.
Okay, where do I go now?
Mm-hmm. You're doing great. Perfect. And then the down.
I don't think they actually meant for this to be how this goes, but
They've had all this time to patch it out.
yeah.
It's a thing. I think they've featured it.
Well, not only that, but it's also, you are really the only one that can do this in the game, that we can tell. Your automatons can. But at the same time, it wouldn't be fair to say that it's not important to the workflow that you do. Because it very much is. I'm not making another thing. I'm just gonna sleep, apparently. Nope. Didn't want to go back into bed. We need to get this done. Well, you can see the stone coming off the.
Yeah.
That should be enough for a while. Why can't I put it there?
It's not that one.
I need to make a thing.
Yeah, it's an iron ore stockpile. It's up at the top.
Okay. We should probably eventually just move all the stockpiles over.
Mm-hmm.
At least I don't have to make stockpiles, but
You just need to get you going enough.
yeah.
Don't you want to make furnish stuff?
I have to cut them. I'm just gonna bring them all over and then actually sleep.
Well,
Otherwise, yes, I want to make furnace stuff. No, I can't right now.
it's almost... No, it is Merchant Day.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I really want to get this. Where is the...
it's still above.
Sure, I can't train 3. Up.
And then over.
Mapping. No, that's not fair to maps. Great. I'm literally just gonna see if
It's not great.
No, it's not. I don't care. It means I don't have to go back and forth so damn much. Get it all the way done. loud.
It's
Yes.
just relaying.
Relay race. Because relay race. One minute plus. Where I can see it. Totally the road. Let's go. I can walk straight. So, other than watching me do absolute mild yes cheese,
Cheese.
how's your guys' day going? Not bringing stuff back and forth back and forth.
If you're gonna get the guy, yeah, that's near enough your fields that, there, it's in the corner.
Please don't vanish on me. There, done. Going.
Yeah, get the stuff.
Forget counting. Go.
Yep.
Wish I could run. I wish I could run. Eventually, I'm going to have to let this poor guy actually sleep.
Yeah.
Everybody resting okay?
Hey.
I got a story.
But to be honest, these vegetables are terrible. If only I could only sell them to the poor townsfolk. They'll eat anything. Especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. I don't see anything. It's sign of bad harvests. Seems like everything is growing great.
We have fertilizer.
This place is truly
Sacred.
sacred, but in the town and its suburbs, there's a water shortage. Yep. The Vermeer River has gone down. Only the Ganol, which runs past your graveyard, still brings some water to Vermeer.
Yes, that's pretty good.
Even the town's bay has receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. Ask about future sales. Is it possible to sell future harvests? You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. Sure. I have a dream. And I'm happy to know you're on my side. It's time you and I achieve the justice we deserve. I mean, what we really, really deserve. And to the end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen. And first tester, of course. This will grant me incredible power. Plus, I'll try all that delicious food, which only the king can afford. I forgot he was gluttony.
Yeah. What's this all have to do with me?
Money will make a killing. I thought he was greed.
His brother kind of is.
Yeah.
We both kind of are.
Mm-hmm. But no, he's got to be gluttony. To achieve my goal, corner the high-end food market in the town. Second, we need to bribe the members of the Royal Council. That sounds expensive.
Right.
We can't corner the market with these vegetables.
I'll work on it. Jeez.
We need better vegetables. But I see potential with that help of some good fertilizer and in the proper selection of crops. I believe you might grow something special.
Sorry, I didn't recognize what it was. First, trade license for the Royal Service Lot near your church. Get one, and I'll be glad to have you as my partner. More money. More money.
Yeah.
Eventually, kind of want to grab that. I am poor.
You are beyond poor.
Look at all of this good shit, though.
Yes.
We're already at tier 2, though. Okay, let's go home and...
Because he trusts us.
Can I go down there? Closed from the other side.
Yeah,
Closed.
we need to open that.
I don't want the shortcut, though.
We're working on building shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
At least we turn that in.
Yeah. Now to put everything into the stuff and then put our poor guy to sleep. Look how sleepy he is. He's so sleepy. Can't even harvest his crop here. We only had 2, right?
Yeah. The Twain boss.
It's interesting how the stone stays about stone, the wood stays wood, but these, when I toss them into their pile, look completely different.
Yeah, because they're more aesthetic that way.
They are, but... Okay.
But they're more usable as chunks. As in a table. I bring you a table of iron.
Right.
This is Snake, right?
I think so.
So, if we can reach him...
Let's see if we can reach him.
So, in order to...
Right.
We need... Huh? Oh, right. We need to cut it into chunks.
Am I... Oh, we got some blue from that. I do love that sometimes the thing just goes, yeah, no, you're totally still doing everything.
Yep. We'll just move you.
And make your hand stop moving. Right, I can do 11 then.
Mm-hmm.
Take a nap. We take a nap and here we go. Hey, us rain for all.
There we go.
don't think we're getting to him. I want to check. Yep, it is Snake Day.
Nope.
Uh,
No, you need. That's why you're making iron. Just to make complex iron parts.
Right.
That was the whole thing about the iron.
Right, now that I've done this, I'm going to start storing food inside. Because I need to make stuff. I'm out of that. Let's see what we can do. I need to remember to keep some carrots. For the Chaos Carrot Donkey. Is everything chaos? No. All everything chaos. Yes. Because it's fun. I
Bees.
need to put the bees in one location.
Hmm.
All bees in one location. Probably not indoors. It's probably not the place for bees. Salt. I didn't get salt.
Dead bodies. Cremation.
We can't do until we.
Alright, it's time to sign off.
It is time to set. You're correct. Let me run into bed so it sleeps. Alright, let's head on over. To talking to here. There we go. You're nice and big. You're gonna go nom nom.
Nom 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 nom. Words.
Alright. Oh, actually can't see them through.
Oh no, my face.
There we go.
The words.
The words. Thank you all for joining. Special thank you to the Patreon supporters there on the screen. I hope you all are taking care of yourselves. I hope you're having fun. I think we're having fun. Are we
I
having?
am.
Okay. Ner's having fun. So we're both having fun. No.
Drink your water. Eat your meds. Eat your food. Take care of yourself. Have fun.
Rest. Keep up on medical necessities. Don't put yourself second if you can help it. You're important too, not just everyone else.
And it's good having you guys here. It's nice.
It's good having you here as well, dear. And all of the people watching and supporting in the ways that they can. Thank you all for joining, and until next time.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.